Now at 4, cleanup is underway across Northeast Ohio after a powerful storm and a confirmed tornado barreled through the region overnight, toppling trees, knocking electricity out, damaging several homes. News 5's Bob Jones is live in Medina, one of the hardest hit areas. And Bob, you experienced some of the storm's fury yourself.
Well, Homa, that's right. We were all asleep and the tornado sirens went off and woke us up. We hurried down to the basement, and for about a good 10 seconds, there was a very intense wind. We did have some cosmetic damage to our home as well as some large branches that went down in our yard, but nothing compared to what you're looking at out here on South Broadway Street here in the city of Medina. This huge hemlock came crashing down onto this home, this Victorian home built in 1877. It knocked out a window, it damaged part of the roof, power lines came crashing down, and a car was also damaged. The homeowner described the intense moments this way.
Heard the winds, heard the hail, did not hear the tree fall. Came up and we were the only ones without power. Not scary so much as startling, I guess, would be a better word for it. It was much more that panic of, well, now what do you do?
The National Weather Service did confirm an EF1 tornado did touch down in Medina County. We sent up a drone to capture some of the damage. We spotted a barn that had its roof partially blown off. Also on Smith Road, there are several power lines and trees down. Some of those crashed into homes. Luckily, the mayor says he's only aware of one minor injury. And check this out. This toppled trailer was actually on the other side of a business on West Liberty. It actually flew over the roof of the building and came crashing down in a parking lot. Residents have spent the day cleaning up debris and cutting down trees, while crews work to restore power to thousands. Many people in Medina, already on edge because of the pandemic, said the nasty storm only added to their stress, but neighbors are helping neighbors.
When we woke up in the middle of the night, we had a neighbor who was coming around door to door, make sure everybody was okay, and we really appreciate him doing that. And, everybody's offered to help, kind of kept their distance.
The city of Medina is asking residents to put branches and limbs on the tree lawn or the sidewalk, and then city crews will pick up this mess. They have a lot of work ahead of them. In the meantime, the mayor is telling us that power is still in the process of being restored to thousands. A little more than 9,000 in Medina County, about 5,000 here in the city of Medina. Live in Medina, Bob Jones, News 5.
Wow, Bob, having you standing there with the tree really shows the scale of how much damage there is. So let's get right over to Power of 5 Chief Meteorologist Mark Johnson. Mark,